Good day everyone! Our research title is about video tutorial streaming, a useful tool in the performance of grade 11 students in general mathematics for modular distance learning. The researchers are Reney C. Formilles, Rexie S. Guillermo, and yours truly, Mary Jane C. Formilles. Next slides. Now, let's discuss about the introduction and rationale of our study. First, education is an important aspect that plays a huge role in the modern, industrialized world. People need a good education to be able to survive in their competitive world. Second, streaming video is content that is compressed and sent over the internet. It is widely used to transmit video clips from web to desktop computers. Streaming video can be played almost immediately when it is downloaded on your computer. Next, the streaming video tutorial concept is very timely through this pandemic. This study is a school-based intervention provided with important pedagogies to formulate a specific solution to the problem in the researcher's context. Now, let's proceed to the research questions. First question, what is the past 3 years performance of senior high school student in mathematics before the new normal? Second, what is the performance of grade 11 students in general mathematics before and after using streaming video tutorial? Third, is there a significant difference between the performance of grade 11 students in general mathematics before and after using streaming video tutorial? The answer of every question in our research is reflected in the discussion of results and reflections.
Good day. As a continuation from the former discussion in our research, based on the given slide, we have the intervention innovation strategy. So we come up with the intervention, which is the video tutorial streaming has been used as supplementary materials. It is to demonstrate the ideal practice of procedure, tools for self-assessment and reflection, and also help students in their lesson. Streaming has already proved to be indispensable as a teaching learning tool, especially in the diverse students, community, and school, and its benefit is not limited to distance learning. So why video tutorial streaming? Because nowadays, all of the students having difficulties in answering their lesson, and most of the students are tend to use the gadget as medium in learning. So in the given slide, we have sampling, and we use purposive sampling. So we define purposive sampling is non-probability sample that's selected based on the characteristic of a population and objective of the studies. So we selected grade 11 students in General Mariano Alvarez Technical High School at the General Mariano Alvarez Cavite who have an internet access and account in YouTube with having 100 respondents. In the given slide, we have the data gathering methods. First, survey questionnaire. It is to utilize in identifying the profile of the respondent. Second, pretest and posttest with having 25 item tests given to the students before and after using the streaming video tutorial in general mathematics. Third, streaming video tutorial. It is the developed streaming video tutorial in general mathematics composed of objectives, lecture, and step-by-step procedure which aim is to improve and enhance the performance of the grade 11 students which is aligned in the MELC's pivot for ABAW mathematics.
Good day. I will discuss about the data analysis of our research. To analyze the data gathered, the researchers used the following statistical tests. The first one, we use a frequency to determine the actual number of responses. Aside of that, we use mean performance score, or it is called the MPS, to determine the performance level of the students during the pretest and the posttest. And last one is the t-test. We are using t-test to measure the degree of difference between the pretest and the posttest of our respondents or our students. At the same time, to identify if the streaming video tutorial is an effective or not. Now, let's proceed to the discussion of results and reflection. In table number 1, the performance of the senior high school in mathematics for the school year 2017, 2018, 2018 to 2019, and 2019 to 2020. With the overall weighted mean 16.42 and the MPS or the mean percentage score of 62.61, that the performance of the grade 11 students for the past 3 years were interpreted as an average. For this reason, it is very important that the teachers of mathematics must look at different ways to achieve the mastery of the learning competencies. And also, this implies that mathematics teachers should provide opportunities of students to learn in an efficient and effective way possible. Another table is the performance of the students in general mathematics before and after using the video tutorial. As offered in table number 2, the performance of the students in pretest and posttest yielded value of 20.45 and 23.58 respectively, with the mean percentage score of 46.29 and 72.35 respectively. It shows that the streaming video tutorial in general mathematics during this new normal had a positive effect in the learning of the students, because as a main objectives of the video tutorial, it was designed to let the students be in control of their own learning process and to reflect in their own experiences. From the table number 3, results of the t-values between the pretest and the posttest after using the streaming video tutorial. If you can see, as presented in the table number 3, the computed t-value of 2.138 with the degrees of freedom of 99 is less than at 0.05 level of significance, which means there is a significant difference between the pretest and the posttest mean score of the students, which is the null hypothesis was rejected. And this indicates that the streaming video tutorials of grade 11 students help to improve the performance of the students during this new normal. It implies also that the use of streaming video tutorial is very effective. And these are our references. Thank you and God bless.